We're acquiring more cars. We're generating more gross profit. When you have a tool like VinCue, it's a game changer. Andrew Wright, managing partner of the VinArt Dealerships. The VinArt Dealerships consists of Acura, Honda, Hyundai, Mercedes-Benz, and Porsche, all right here in the Lehigh Valley of Pennsylvania. It's the third largest market in Pennsylvania behind Philadelphia and Pittsburgh. Because of the proximity of all of our stores, we have the ability to share inventory. We have the ability to manage all that in a very centralized fashion, while at the same time leveraging the resources that we have in each of the locations to make sure that we're maximizing that efficiency.
I'm Mike Giambattista. I'm used car director here at VinArt Lehigh Valley Pre-Owned Center. So we have the Honda store here, we have Hyundai next door, and all the vehicles that we trade come in and then they move across the street to our building. So we sell certified Hondas, we sell certified Hyundais. So before with vAuto, they looked at the little pie and they clicked on it. If it was an easy, safe appraisal, they were locked at 80%. And then they had to reach out to either myself or the general manager and ask for a little bit of help as far as moving that value above and beyond that locked pie. You might be missing trades if you're not moving over that 80%.
VinCue checked all those boxes and gave us the opportunity to take our inventory management, our appraising, our marketing and syndication to the next level. And that's why we decided to make the switch. It was really a no-brainer.
In VinCue, you can switch stores back and forth. You can check out what's going on at the Honda side, you can check out what's going on the Hyundai side, but Enterprise gives me a snapshot of my entire inventory of both stores.
So when you look at how the tool is set up to give us the ability to keep an eye on everything, on every aspect, every milestone of that process, it just does it incredibly well and incredibly effectively.
The first thing I'm looking at is my dashboard, and I'm going down through my tasks. I'm looking at repricing. I click into the car. I'm taking a look at where it is because you have a live cost to market and then your price to market is live as well. I can take a snapshot of that car, take a look and say, okay, well, there's been a little bit of movement, there's adjustment there, refresh the books. Maybe that car is due for a bump for an adjustment. Gas prices are $5 a gallon right now. Hybrids are up. The market swung a little bit on those. The other thing that I use with that is your sales data and your sold cars. Okay, what are these cars currently selling for? Last week or two, these cars have been selling for this price. I'm overpriced, I'm underpriced, and make the adjustment from there.
The way they've approached data aggregation, the way they've approached rendering that data so that we can use it with maximum effectiveness, whether it's in an appraisal, whether it's in marketing and merchandising a car, or acquiring cars with things like Buy Center Pro. At the big areas where we need to have the best tools and solutions at our fingertips, they're checking all those boxes.
I'm repricing daily. I'm not repricing every single car daily, but the tasks are coming up, and if I didn't reprice that car for 7 days, I don't leave that page of that car until I re-engage. I'm re-engaging everybody that have had a lead on that particular type of model. It's 2 clicks. Click your little red guy, pops up, shows you how many customers you got there, and hit the re-engage button and move on. Go to the next car.
The way that we're able to appraise the vehicle efficiently, the way that we're able to present that information to the customer in a very concise, transparent fashion has absolutely contributed to the success rate that we're having with pulling customers out of service, acquiring their vehicles, and predominantly selling them new cars.
Acquisition-wise, out of the service department, we're between 50 and 60 units a month. You want to make sure that you offer a value for every single car that goes through the service department. It's very difficult to find inventory. So for us to be able to do what we're doing and to manage stores that are, they're walking distance, but we have 3 separate stores here and we're all put together and they all funnel into our store.
When you have an effective mechanism that connects potential buyers with our salespeople and does it in a fashion that is not aggressive, it's very passive, it's very palatable for the consumer, it makes that process that much more effective and efficient. We're very encouraged by what we're seeing in the early stages of Buy Center Pro. That's only going to make a process that I believe we are executing at a high level right now even better. If someone is out there and is looking to get started in service, or is already started in service and wants to get better, Buy Center Pro I think is a pretty darn good alternative.
We're selling more cars right now year to date than we were last year. So we're tracking higher. We have more inventory to choose from.
I would absolutely recommend VinCue to other dealers. In fact, if I can take something like VinCue which I think is an industry-leading product, and expose it to more people and endorse it for people that are considering making a move, I'm absolutely going to do it. I'll drop everything I can to do that because I feel that strongly about the product and about the relationship.